I don't know if y'all smell that in the air, but 2026 is giving very much 2020. In 2020, there was obviously this slowness, this opportunity, this open range of going for whatever it is you wanted to go for. A lot of people credit their rebrands and their fresh starts in 2020. 2020 was like a new battery pack for a lot of people. 2020 was this open window of opportunity to run forward if you saw it. I published my first book in 2020. I started a podcast with my husband in 2020. I started a cold brew subscription in 2020 that turned into a coffee shop. What I'm trying to say is 2026 is fertile ground if you have a seed in your hand. But I want to be heard well. I do not like being misquoted. 2026 is not a year to do more, it is a year to do things well. Sometimes excitement and putting your eyes everywhere and seeing what everybody else is doing will have you having all eyes of the stove on. Have you ever tried to cook with all eyes of the stove on? I know somebody mama gonna be in the comments saying, but I do that all the time. Well, that's why your rice is undercooked and why your potatoes are overcooked. And that's why the chicken isn't fried right the first time. Because everything needs a different temperature and everything needs a different pace. And dare I say it, don't rush to do a pop out. Work to do the work. In the age of social media, ever since we've all been and lived on social media, people have lived to do a here's my link for my website, go shop. I'm doing this now, go book. And get mad and upset that you have 20,000 website views, but you have 0 clicks on the very thing that you're asking for booking for. This is where doing the work comes in. This is where it matters more to do one thing really, really well. So you might not need a podcast and a TV show and a book and a movie this year. Or God could have graced you to do that. But more importantly, y'all hear me say this all the time, go do the very last thing that God told you to do. And do it in the way that He told you to do it. I love you. I mean it. Bye.